What's up, y'all, and welcome to another edition of VIP All Access. I am your host, the LBC Photographer. I have another slamming show for you today. Yes, I do, y'all. I have two guests for you. I have my boy Rarebreed, all the way from Watts, California, and I have my boy from South Central, Mac Rhythm, doing his funky gangster thing. You already know, y'all. So without further ado, here we go. LBC Photographer, VIP All Access. Here we go, y'all. What's up, y'all? We back with VIP All Access. Got my boy Rarebreed in this camp.
What's happening with you,
What's
man?
up, Rarebreed?
Man, blessed to be here, man. You know,
how you doing, my brothers?
above dirt, brother. You know what I mean?
That's right,
blessed to be here, you know, and just being relevant with life. You know what I mean?
That's right. So, how did you come up with the name Rarebreed, man?
Man, God came up with that, man. That's something He gave me a while ago, and before I grew up, you know, something I had in my notebook and never really used it. And then when I got out of prison and got the assignment to be a Christian hip hop artist, you know, that's what it was for. You know what I mean? It was the brand. It made sense, you know, not just only being, you know, a half breed, mixed breed. You know, I was cut from a different cloth, you know, being East Coast born, West Coast raised, and my mindset and mentality in the same trenches as everybody else was always different. You know what I mean?
You say East Coast born. Where at on the East Coast?
Yeah, I was birthed in Boston, man. My pops from Boston. A lot of my family, you know, migrated. Grandpa and them migrated from Pensacola to Boston, and pops got out the army, and we all ended up over there. You know, almost was born in Hawaii, but he shifted and got out the army, and we went to Boston, man.
That's right. Now you kind of look Hawaiian, Samoan.
Yeah,
type.
I get that a lot, man. Yeah. Mine's from Juarez, Mexico, man. You know.
What?
Yeah, born, raised in El Paso, you know.
That's right.
And pops, you know, he African American.
That's right. So that's both worlds. You know?
Yeah. You know.
Y'all know.
Yeah, but I mix with the Usos, man. They're my brothers, man. They got a faux movement going on. Shout out to them. They pushing that narrative, bringing that blue and red to a common cause of equal humanitarianism. You know what I mean? Coexisting together.
Exactly.
So
now when I was researching you, you know, when I tried to research you, you know, all I came up with was motorcycle.
You got birds and motorcycles.
I was like, who is this cat? You know, I can't research you to find out nothing about you to really, you know, talk with you.
And that's why I kind of like everything could be like my name, my first last name with Rarebreed in the middle of it. But I use 33C at the end of it. 33C.
And why you use 33C?
Because I came home and I needed an email. And you know, when I tried to put Rarebreed, everybody had it. I was 33 years old, and you know, I come from the blue side, so I used the C. And in the same motion, you know, God was using me, you know, the deliverance, my resurrection at 33, same as Christ. You know what I mean? So that significance kind of correlated together, man. It came together to really make sense. And sometimes you make a plan and it's really God's plan, and you see what He's doing and why He's doing it. So, you know, my resurrection came at 33, my renewal, my redemption, you know. So I came home, boots on the ground. First place I was on a Saturday was a place called Club Judah, where one of my partners from Skates in the Crate, he was doing open mic stuff, and it was gospel rap. And the rest is history. I gravitated to it, I supported it, and God called me to it, you know.
Right.
So
well, you literally used what we are, you know, because God said we're vessels.
Yeah.
For him to fill up with his pleasure is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And what you did was you tapped into that. You know, you was open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Most people don't be open at 33. Most people at 33 be like, you know what?
The funny part is, bro, I told God I was gonna do less of me, more of him. And I didn't know what that meant. I never had a desire to be a rapper. You know,
right? Man, do you have any music videos, man?
Man, I got Backlash. That was a video that went big because I used you had Ronald Stokes, who got killed by the police in 62 from the Nation of Islam, and out here in LA, and it's a historical spot in LA off of Broadway that used to be the mosque. It's a church now. So,
yeah, I know exactly where.
So
off Manchester.
Past Lawson. Past Lawson in the 50s. Yeah. So he was teaching so much about empowering. Like, he was so proud of the blacks, how we stood up as black people, not Muslims. When they shot the Muslims at that mosque, the black people mobilized. And that's what he was speaking on in that speech. So I chopped it up and made it part of the hook in that song. Now, mind you, I'm a Christian rapper and I got a Muslim in these songs. And I put my Muslim brothers in the video. They posted up with me. And it was crazy because that's one of my, that was a rival community at the time where it was like deadly to go over there. And I was able to do that video because of who God made me. And when I made that phone call, I got linked with the homie Fat Dog. He rest in peace. We just buried him recently, but he was a G from over there, triple OG. And when they heard that I was trying to do something, they shut it down. And I said, man, give me his number. Let me talk to him, bro. Because I know what God be telling me. So I got on the phone with him, man. We talked, and he said, man, you that young brother that prayed for us when we was at that table, the Crip and Blood table?
That part.
I said, yeah, that's me. He said, bro, whatever you want. And he had soldiers posted up the whole time. I was nothing happened, bro. It was all love. And that was, not only was it for the music, it was for the moment where my homeboy seen pieces is real. We can have peace with this community because we fell out over a misunderstanding and some people lost their lives, and we was able to clear that misunderstanding up. And you know, we plan on sitting down at the table and really hashing it out because it's already done. God already did it, but you know, just to put that topping on it. So we did the video over there, and it had a lot of substance to it, and it revealed some Christians that was real prejudiced. And it wasn't Christianity on their heart. I had a show canceled. I was finna go to another state, and I was finna go to Colorado, and that video came out and they canceled me in my camp. And I told my camp, man, we gonna pray about it and we gonna keep our flights. We ain't gonna cancel nothing.
That's right. And
the next day, the dude called me convicted and apologizing. And invited us back. Long story short, I said, we're going to shake the dust off our feet and we're going to do what God told us to do. I appreciate him opening up for that because I knew he was going to shift your heart. That's the whole reason with the song was it's controversial for a reason because we got to be corrected. We can't say we love God and we can't love his people.
That's right. Well, let's run this video, man. What's it called?
Backlash.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Rarebreed with Backlash.
Yes, sir.
These individuals right here represent lives that were lost. It started with those who were lost to violence by law enforcement, police officers, but it turned into say they work with at-risk youth. Here we don't. We work with the proven risk. Like, if we don't do something, they gonna die. Sometimes we work with them and they still get killed. They still get dead.
Getting a lot of major donations right now to help out these families from that lockdown situation we had, man. We're trying to bounce back in the community, so we got a lot of major donations coming through, man. We got the youth coming out here, really trying to empower this thing and help out. We getting them involved. Matter of fact, it's one of them. What's up? What's up with, bro? Show them that thing we got going on.
Got you.
Oh,
We got cards, shirts,
Oh, you got
money.
that money, man. Wow, cards.
We also have phones that have addresses and numbers for organizations that can help us out.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's about the resource, man. We're trying to really help them out right now.
It's right here. That's where the shootings took place.
Yeah, okay.
The mosque. It ain't there no more. It's also where the Stokes funeral was held,
Yeah, I remember that.
and then that's where they had the Malcolm X speech too.
They charged Jesus with sedition. They said he was discriminating. He would be going to the oppressed. He would be going to the humble. Go to the people who don't know who they are.
No gas, no brakes. Story of my life. Wrecked multiple times. Survived. Took for granted this time. I'm out to get it right. Opposition itself. You self-medicating and attempting suicide with your bad health. White supremacy moving stealth. They planted poisonous trees and we bit. Forbidden fruits. Got my people lit. Every young homie I approach call excuses reasons for having these bad habits. Disrespect seems automatic. They raise wrong. Heart turns into soft quick when caskets feeling emotions high from the theaters. When they eulogizing and playing the viewing song. Seems warriors are few and bangers are plenty. Which means when racial gangsters turn snitches get at it. Informants are plenty. They say time will tell. Through time and crime committed, don't doubt that they will. Nobody wants the undesirable consequences. Yeah, we all quick to straddle fences, no exemptions, we all accounted for. I know you did it cause you was tired of being poor. We all sang that sad song before. Simplistic mindsets keep monopolizing us behind prison doors, and graveyard hustles increase. You forever gonna be spiritually broke with a bad plan to the early day of deceased. Cause you don't get it, we all need peace. We all need peace.
We don't care what organization you belong to. We don't care how far in school you went or didn't go. We have to give you credit for shocking the white man by not letting him divide you and use you one against the
You
other.
turn for Christ, you turn for life. But keep your self-check in place, cause don't mean you finally got it all right. If you turn for the world, you minimizing your existence. Time to do my priesting, beg and plead you to repentance. They led me to the slaughter, can't see you dying on my watch. Assigned by the Father to give you all the wisdom I got. Real big homie figure. Never can feel lonely with prayer warriors on a quick dial trigger. Call me up and I'ma ride hard like you was my very own seed. Give you the crown fit for a king that can also follow a strong lead. This fabric don't produce just anything, just like I don't flood streams, cause I can. And babble and clabber with a fake team. Petroleum fuel and ready to go. Like I'm the most needed, cause I spit truth to the truth for those of the over opinionated who don't think that I'm useful. And I'm not sorry for not being traditional. Don't even pity the blind religious leaders, cause your faults was mentioned to me in the Bible. Speak the need for unity, only dividing the faith. Too many congregations under dictatorship. Please recognize the mistakes. Self-shown to prove through studies. My shoes been muddy, awakened by those buried. And I will seek and find my way, never to be hurried. Never to be
And
hurried.
if we tell you that Negroes are being hung on the tree or being shot down illegally, unjust, and those Negroes should do something to protect themselves, you say you're advocating violence.
I'm declaring war on my people. Time to fight against evil. Grouping and clicking only divides what's already unequal. Always stand strong on 10 toes and never waver. Only fellowship amongst true peers and keep my heart on the Savior. Stand on my own, filter all opinions. Lord has final say so. We all stand in his dominion.
You can't name a black man in this country who is sick and tired of the hell that he's catching who hasn't been to jail. You haven't got a man of God in the Bible that wasn't put to jail when they started speaking out against exploitation and oppression.
We back, my boy Rarebreed.
Yes, sir.
Man, that video was hot, man.
Appreciate
it.
it.
Was really hot, man.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? Y'all was really in the streets with it too, man.
Yeah, we was bleeding, man. I remember when I did the promo and I had posted up when the police slammed me on the car. And man, I like you said, we was talking about we having friends in all walks of life.
Yeah.
You know, I had the chief of police and, you know, people, high lieutenants that was seeing it on social media. They was calling the other people, you know, like, what's up? He good? Who we need to call? It's like, no, that was a video. But it was good. It was good, you know, good teaser to get people woken, like what's going on. But it showed a lot of the stuff we did was live stuff we was feeding in the community that day. So we shot the video while we was feeding in the community out there, YJC, Youth Justice Coalition down there in Watts. It used to be a juvenile court building. Now it's our building where you got Youth Justice Coalition. You got a school up in there. That's where we have our meetings. A lot of peace talks that been had.
Where's that at?
It's up in Watts on Central and 76 called Chuco's Youth Justice Coalition, man. And they got that building, man, from the city. And you know, it ain't giving people life sentences no more. And we in there giving people life, you know what I mean? So
that's right.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
And that's good, man. I appreciate. And man, what's this right here?
Oh man, that's that out the trunk, man. That's that USB,
this
man.
Says After the Pain.
After the Pains, man. That's dedicated to my dear old mama, man.
What?
Yeah, I lost my mama in April 22. And you know, I just had to do some healing, man. It was in the way of a project I had in front of it. You know, and
check this out.
Yeah, that's it right there, man.
On the back, it's got Rarebreed on this piece.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. So actually, this is how you
that's how we promote it, man. That's the EP.
It's like this now. It's not on CDs no more.
Nah, you ain't, man. Who got a CD player, man? Put that with the 8 tracks, you know. Yeah, they ain't even putting them in cars no more. So you know, we had to transition and get up with the times, and you know, you could pop that in the whip, man. You could put that in anything, man. And
so that's how we slinging out the trunks now, huh?
Yeah. And if y'all too high tech with y'all big screens in y'all cars, y'all can just tap in and go to the album on any Play Store and get it too. But you know, that's out the trunk right there, man. And you know, it's available. You know, you can tap on to Instagram, We Camp 8 Ministries, camp8republic.com, and you can get that.
You have any children, man?
Yeah. I got 4 kids. I got 11 grandkids. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why you got the smile on your face.
Oh man, life is good, man. I'm Pawpaw, man.
Grandkids.
I don't mind being. I don't die nothing, man. God got it. It's in there, but you know.
Now I got it, cause I'm looking. You got this glow about you. I'm like,
man, life is good. God is good, bro. Yeah, man. I'm finna go see him next week. Matter of fact, I'll be out there Sunday, man. And, you know,
that's right.
They out there in Vegas.
That's right. When they see you, they light up.
Man, it's fun, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. This being, it ain't gotta be money, it ain't gotta be financial. Just the presence and just enjoying each other's company, man. You know, I love my sons to death. They love me back, bro. You know, we've been through some challenges. For me coming out of prison, my oldest son trading places with me, and God seen fit to see him with another chance after, you know, being charged for a murder. And he was able to come home, and he been home for a few years now. And, you know, he got a life, a family, a wife, and some new babies out there. And, you know, and he's self-sufficient, and he got a good queen by his side. And you know, we all the village, you know, we gonna help each other, you know. That's right. As long as you want the help. As long as you want the help, you know what I mean? You gotta want it, so.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. So that's what keep you centered, huh?
Man. You know, we work to live, and if you work in anything, you got something to live for. It's gonna give you that joy. It's gonna give you that spark, bro. Yeah.
That's right, man. You said you got a performance for us, right?
Yeah, man. We gonna do something, man. We gonna go west. You know, we gonna hit you with that West Coast.
Okay. But before we do that, man, I want you to tell. How long you been doing the rapping thing, the gospel rap?
Man, I came home in 2009, man, and I went straight into a place that gave me the influence and not even a year into supporting my brothers and meeting new people to give me a different foundation other than hanging on the block. I was encouraged by a lot of brothers that was transforming their life like I did, and they was doing it, and it wasn't cheesy. It wasn't, because I don't do cliche, cheesy, corny. I'm a quiet brother, so for me to be rapping, I'm the dude at the party on the wall. I don't even dance because I don't want to be seen. You feel me? So to come from that transition to being in a limo tinted box to now, look at me, I'll pray for you, I'll facilitate a meeting, I push this gospel, man, because God ain't no punk. And when you get saved, you don't get soft, and you supposed to put your life on the line for whatever you attached to. And that's why we got to stop these youngsters with that heart that's out here dying for nothing, bro. I do gang intervention, man.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies. You got 9-year-olds talking about the dead homies, bro. How long you been living to get dead homies?
I know.
I'm sure some dead homies is mad right now.
They pissed off. They literally turning in their graves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, what for?
Yeah.
So you can come with me, see me?
Yeah, they say on dead homies, and then none of them got God in their life, and they say on Jesus Christ, right? That's another one. They say on Jesus Christ, like you don't even know the Lord and Savior, but
I didn't know that. Is that the new one now?
It's kind of old, but
okay.
I got grandkids, son, so I hear a little bit of everything, man, and I just sit back and I don't force feed this. It's not like because I serve God and I walk different, and my purpose is where my good outweigh my bad, and that's my life. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I live a lifestyle that's more pleasing to Him, and that's my goal. And I fix and refine things as I go. I don't force it on my kids or my grandkids. I let them grow how they want to be, but I plant the seed. But if you force feed them, you're gonna run them away, and you ain't gonna have them around to plant seeds
all the time.
And you not in control. God is the author and the finisher. And He give you assignments over people's life, not to control it, but just to help them navigate. And when they fall short, they fall. Hey pops, hey grandpa. All right, well let me give you a little game, man. Lace you up and keep you pushing. You know what I mean?
That part.
Yes,
man. So why don't you go and give us a
man, let's get it, man.
What you do, man.
Yeah, we're gonna break some chains, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's do that, man. So we got Rarebreed. He finna bring us something, you know what I mean? I don't know what he gonna do, y'all, but we gonna check him out, y'all. All right, go ahead, Rarebreed. Let me hear what you got, man.
Worldwide. Shout out to Taylor Music for this one. From Boston to Watts, I grew up a thug. Different from what it is now, from what it was. Now before I get the rhetoric, my life's on the line for my belief for God and the word that I interpret. Do this rap thing, bang it for the hood, not the churches. But embrace both sides, but not to both sides. Aware the hurt is and do a lot of pain. Now thanks to the Holy Spirit who carried all my burdens when no one was trying to hear it. Teach a group of can't nobody tell me nothing. I learned by the world's mistakes. While you stuck it and out frontin' like you got it all figured out. Be open for change and I guarantee your blessing will sprout. Mama told me if it ain't true, don't speak it, and never let manipulators on the street to the church. Push you to tweak it, I'm here for the common cause of peace. Please the blood of Jesus for those committing murders on these streets. Time to cease fire like a Southern California committee. But the others killing hate, makes you love in this city. Got like twisted and they don't want to believe it. Walking blind to the truth, that's why they can't see it. Full of excuses is the reasons why they won't change. Religion part of the problem too, division ain't the way we break chain. Got like twisted and they don't want to believe it. Walking blind to the truth, that's why they can't see it. Full of excuses is the reasons why they won't change. Religion part of the problem too, division ain't the way we break chain.
Life is not a game, you gotta reap what you sow. Bring them chains to play, 'cause we ain't promised tomorrow.
Gotta break them chains.
Change, 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 change.
Break them chains.
Change, 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 change.
All so much greatness prematurely, now where we headed? My life's on the line for the cause, cause of my people, I'm so deeply indebted. Giving tools to destroy ourselves and we use them. No doubt I'll be murdered by the system, by people who are privileged to abuse them. All because I aspire and lead, empowerment dreams kept lost with no one to leave a legacy. Them down to think we followers, but can't even follow protocol from an OG. They call my taste ways being too preachy, and others saying I pushing God enough. The great I am got gangster rating too. Touch is annoying noise, profit, and they call you bluff. Ain't nothing about the father taboo. Some Bible thumpers false prophesy and get reduced to a worldly level. Let's break the chains, throw off the rope that ties down. Let the baptism make your sins drown. Don't be an angel who doesn't stay in position. Make your confessions too, to be broken from spiritual prison. Find a true you and watch them say, a man is finally risen. Got like twisted and they don't wanna believe it. Walking blind to the truth, that's why they can't see it. Full of excuses is the reasons why they won't change. Religion part of the problem too, division ain't the way you break chains. Got like twisted and they don't wanna believe it. Walking blind to the truth, that's why they can't see it. Full of excuses is the reasons why they won't change. Religion part of the problem too, division ain't the way you break chains.
Like this knowledge gave you battery, but your soul. Change today, 'cause we ain't promised tomorrow.
Gotta break them chains.
Change, 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 change.
Break them chains.
Change, 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 change. Break them, break them.
You stuck in the turf with those who lie and deceive. Told about God, high feels and lean, yet wanna believe. But your reality is set, tripping and petty thinking. Women and homies to cause to your demise. With no remorse, not with eye blinking. Cold stare from a cold world. Disrespectful kids birthed by a spiritually broken girl. Blame game is typical. Time to break chains is biblical. People keep saying, save myself, no one won't change. I guess we all cynical. Mind trapped by the wicked rapture. What picture of life do you really want to capture? The one we can get on arrival or doing it all for survival. Either way, life streaming live, remote, like a revival. Are you really taking heed to change and the need to change more? Or you could place an allowing elevation of purpose to slumber and snore. I take the flak if it allows us all to change. Then I cross forward all, do it all over again. But about the sacrificial lamb has already broken his chains.
Break them chains, break them chains. Like this knowledge gave you battery, but your soul. Break them chains today, 'cause we ain't promised tomorrow.
Gotta break them chains.
Change, 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 change.
Break them chains.
Change, 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 change.
I like twisted and they don't wanna believe it. Walking blind to the truth, that's why they can't see it. Full of excuses is the reasons why they won't change. Religion part of the problem too, division ain't the way you break chains. I like twisted and they don't wanna believe it. Walking blind to the truth, that's why they can't see it. Full of excuses is the reasons why they won't change. Religion part of the problem too, division ain't the way you break chains.
Man, keep that playing a little bit, man. Yeah, keep that playing a little bit, man. Yeah, that's hot right there, man.
Break them chains.
Break the chains, man. Woo! Yeah, I like that, man. Yeah, that was super dope, man. That was fire, man. Break them chains, man. I really like that, man. How you delivered, how you brought it to the people, man. You had a lot of messages in that song, man. You had me sitting there like, wow. You know what I mean? You took us to church, but then you took us to the street too. You know what I mean? Because you brought us from the street to church. You know what I'm saying? Man, and I love how you delivered, man. I really love that, man. You can catch my boy right here, Rarebreed. Man, where can they catch you, man?
Man, you can hashtag Rarebreed33C. Google that hashtag, man, Rarebreed33C. You follow that, you follow me, you follow the movement, you follow God.
That's right, man. And man, where can they catch you performing at, man?
Man, everywhere, man. I could be performing where you want me at. Just tap in with me, book me. We got a tour going on. We got something not announced yet, so stay tuned, tap in and find out where it is. We just got off tour. We did the All In Me tour, Campaign Republic, Gospel Gangster.
That's right, that's right.
Legendary. We trying to bring that legendary gospel to the streets, change that mindset, change that music, put it back into where it's gonna feed your spirit in a good way.
That part right
not
there.
Taint your spirit. So
that part.
We just pushing. We banging this thing like like they bang that nonsense.
That's right, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming to the show, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, VIP All Access, man. Thanks you. VIP Records, thank you, man. You're welcome back anytime, man. Anytime you're welcome back, man. So without further ado, we got a video coming up from no other than Snoop Dogg off the brand new album, Missionary, featuring Janie Ayako, called Gorgeous.
Know why I pulled you over?
DWB, driving while black.
Hey, Cub, we got an issue.
What's up?
Somebody went in the freezer.
Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Once upon a time, the dog went through it all with drugs and breaking all the streets under my paws.
Walk of Fame made a name, better thank me. Ain't nothing new, this is what I'm born to do. I just want to say thank you for letting me be myself.
You have to keep going with the Dr. Dre shit. You know that irritates me. Just Dre.
Nigga, you the one named yourself. What the fuck you getting mad at me for?
And we back with VIP All Access. Now, my next guest is my boy, Mac Rhythm. Now, let me give you a little bit of background about Mac Rhythm. My homie used to be out in the streets doing his thug thizzle, you know what I mean? Then he started, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple of chicks on the side. He was doing this thing. He became a Mac. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Mac became, you know what I mean? Then he fell into the groove of, you know what I'm saying, doing his rapping stuff. And so that's how the Mac Rhythm came about, you know what I mean? So you put the two together, you got the X in the streets with the ladies, and my boy with the you know, ones and twos, you know what I'm saying, the MC, and you get Mac Rhythm. So without further ado, I got my boy Mac Rhythm in the house.
Yeah.
What it do?
What it do? You know,
what's up, Mac Rhythm?
Man, you know, up
That's
in here,
right.
Mac, you know, making all cash, man.
That's
yeah,
right.
straight up.
That's right. Yeah, man, I had to give him the breakdown of, you know.
Yeah, you hit it right on the nose. You hit it right on the nose.
I know you a little bit, you know. That's why I was
You're
able
gonna
to,
be a lot of dick.
you know.
That
That's right, man. So
Yeah.
once you tell them about how you got the name Mac Rhythm.
Mac Rhythm. How we come with that? My government name is Davon.
That's right. That's right.
So it was D-Mac. Well, it was D-Loc, then D-Dog, then that's what they call me. Then it's like D-Mac, we sticking with D-Mac. Then it's like, it's a lot of D-Mac, so I spell it D-E-M-A-C-C. Then I said, no, I want to change it from that. So I'm going to go Devious Mac, then Devious Mac Rhythm,
That's right.
then Mac Rhythm. So my peers named me the Mac, you know what I'm saying, D-Mac. Then I started to change it when life kept growing. The Devious Mac part was the dark side, you know.
That's right. That's right.
The gangsterism, the book, the BS, you know, what I thought they want to hear, what I thought was here. Then, you know what I'm saying, I say it's time for me to be a household name. Mac Rhythm is more of a household name. It's more presentable, you know. I talk to certain people and I tell them I'm devious. Religious people be like, devious? What you ever? Like, and it's women, and that was my main target market. So it's like the women don't like devious. That's my main target.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
They like
especially
that.
when they support shit.
Yeah,
You know, so I'm like, I can't be devious. I'm always be forever devious. Just pat it on my heart. You know what I'm saying? Pat it on a few shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I never not be devious, Mac. That's just my other alter ego.
Alias,
alter ego.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, so that's how I became Mac Rhythm, making all cash, you know.
That's right.
In rhythm, been doing music forever though.
That's right. That's
Long
right.
background in music.
So you out of South Central?
Born and raised South Central LA. Yes, sir.
Found your way up to the hills.
Yeah. You know, from Vermont District, you know what I'm saying, on up there. Still LA County, but you know, I'm a little bit out the way, you know. About an hour, you know what I'm saying. I come check on my people all the time.
All the time. As you should, man. You know what I'm saying. So when you start putting this music thing down, man, and you realize who your target audience was, what made you really start just gearing to them?
Gearing? Oh, you mean like mostly women? That's the target.
Yeah.
That's the target.
Yeah.
Now, when you're shooting with a Uzi, you're not even really aiming for a target. You're trying to hit everything.
Right. Okay.
So that's just the target I'm aiming for. But I'm hopefully there's all type of people there that's hearing it and want to, you know what I'm saying, come, you know, patronize with me on what I got going. I'm slanging out the trunk. I maybe uploaded a song or two here and there. I'm used to just people to people, person to person, physical contact, you know what I'm saying? and I'm keeping $10 out of 10 every sale. So if I go sell 30 a day,
that's right.
You know, you add through the math.
Yeah. So so you actually sell it out of your trunk. You ain't try to get a deal, nothing like that.
No deals. What I've been hearing, and with the politics, and with the other stuff that I don't want to mention. I don't want to cross or step on no toes. You know, I'm not a fearful person. Don't fear nothing, not even death.
Right.
But at the same time, trying to I ain't gonna jump out in the street and get hit by a car. So whatever they got going, what they doing that I feel like I don't want no part of, they keep doing it. Hey, it's still all love. So I'll probably disturb
No, you good.
It's all love though. I'm gonna love you unless you want to hurt me. If you want to cause hurt to me, I'm not gonna mention the rest. But
so you like to keep your hands in a lot of pots.
Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades. I get real dirty.
Right.
I get dirty. I get clean. I wear all white, flied up, and I crawl up under a house. City toilets leaking. Engines, cars, bust my knuckles on engines. I'm a jack of all trade, a master of none, which is better than a master of just only one.
Right. So you must be a brother that got a lot of tools and shit too, right?
I got a lot of tools. They call me Stanford, son. You come to my house. Music equipment studio here. Whole half built low riders, half other bikes, tools, tool sheds full of big tools, little tools.
Because what I do see on the Facebook on the Devious page, I got this. I think I'm gonna buy this one right here and fix it up. Ooh,
that's me.
Like, this nigga ain't got another one.
Just me.
You know, I mean, how many cars do you have in your yard, man?
Ooh. Now, shit, I got the Benz, the ice cream truck I'm working, the Rolls Royce, the 6 Deuce I got in the garage that I just got. Then I got the big Excursion that drink up all the gas with the trailer on that, 06 Impala on top of that. I got 2 acres out there, and CTS out there, a Cobalt, a 96 Caprice, 2 RVs, 2 containers. I just, I hustle, I get stuff, I turn shit to gold, they say. I touch it, it'll be trash. I take one man's trash and turn it to a treasure.
And you be slanging them and all that?
I slang them. I don't want all that stuff.
I'm knowing, because that's what I'm saying. You flip them.
I flip them,
you know what I mean?
all the time.
Yeah, you be flipping them all the time, man.
Now my bike, my 6 Deuce, that's like gonna be my personal. The Benz, I'm kind of falling out of love with it because I had to do a lot of work to it. Who I got it from, they really did it bad. So I'm putting more into it than what I think is even worse. So I'm thinking about getting it back running, throw it away, and just get something liable. It could be a Toyota, Honda, but just new liable. I could go to New York and back, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just a little Honda. Something.
Now, you be cooking and shit too, right? You got a little the catering business and shit?
Yeah. Doing the taco, got taco court, got a smoker. I smoke meat. I do gumbo. That's one of my main dishes, gumbo. Me and my pop.
Is it good though?
Well, you have to taste it and taste for yourself. Okay. A lot of people say it's good.
Okay, so when we doing the gumbo bowl, I'm saying.
He said, when we gonna do it?
Yeah, when we doing the gumbo thing.
We can make a date and time. We live on camera, that's when we gonna pull our calendars. That's gonna take a 9 time to set up an appointment for, but we can do it as soon as we get off. I could pull out the phone and we could really.
Yeah, man, because it's coming. It's almost about the end of the year. That's when people normally do it, like New Year's.
Right now.
You know,
fried turkeys.
Man.
People scared to do that. I am too, but I go head in first in my fears though. Like
supposed to.
Even if I know I'm gonna be defeated, sometimes I just some things you can't turn down.
Right. So what new music you got out right now?
New, nothing out.
Because I heard you said you had some stuff that
crashed.
Rough draft stuff.
Yeah, that was rough draft on the computer that just crashed. So my the last 4 years just crashed, and I didn't back up nothing. Videos, books,
sir.
My son album, my baby son album.
Gone. Wait a minute. It's not gone.
The hard drive in Gardena.
I know a place in LA called 500 Drive or something like that. One of my computers crashed. I took them to Drive. They recovered a lot of my shit.
But they charging 2 racks?
No, $500.
Oh, that's good. Back in the days, I had one that crashed. I sent it to them. They sent it back with the price. I was like, I was fresh home, barely doing it, but raising the kids was little.
Yeah.
Had to feed them school every day, single father in it, so I couldn't afford it at that time.
But I might be able to help you with that. You know what I mean?
And I still got that hard drive too.
Yeah, please.
That old one.
Yeah. You give them a new drive, and they'll work on it. Keep it for like 3-5 days. They'll call you and be like, "Come and get it." You know what I mean? You might not have everything, but you get you get majority of everything.
All right, good stuff back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, I might be able to recover some of that stuff of yours, man.
Especially them small files like Texas and books and all that word stuff.
Yeah.
That for sure that should come up. But some of my music files may.
Yeah. Cause see, I had all mine were photos and videos. A lot of videos.
Right.
And a lot of them couldn't be recorded, recovered, but I got back a lot of them.
Got back a lot of
it. Yeah.
Besides that, whatever I did, master or save, you know what I'm saying, which was the Highway LP I did with Lil Mama, my significant other, Lil Mama. We did a LP Highway of 7 songs,
I like that song Highway. That's why I used that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, you used the clip, all right?
Yeah. That song, yeah. You didn't see the reel I did? You see you need to check out the reel I made, man.
I gotta see it. I gotta find it.
You need to check it out, man. I threw together, a couple of photos of yours. I got on your Instagram.
I would have shared that up. That's for this tonight. That was the promotion for this. Oh, I didn't see money. I would have been promoting that.
All you gotta do is go to your Instagram, and it's gonna ask you to collaborate and be a what they call them, a collaborator.
Hey, why do that to me? I be seeing stuff the day after. I wake up the morning and then I be seeing all types of shows and stuff like that. I be like, I would have went there.
You might need to hit Instagram and be like, yo, your shit is, or your Wi-Fi, you way up there.
But I got Spectrum, that shit good. I ain't had no glitches, no problems with it. Yeah. They'll tell you when it's a problem.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
I pay for high-ass Spectrum, and they got Pace, a new one. They just put fiber optic all on the street.
You good.
I wake up in the morning and be like, I look at it and say, that was 18 hours ago. So I'd be like, what
I
the
get that a
fuck?
lot too. But I don't be on it really that much. I go on post and off. All right. You know what I mean? Unless I'm sending a text or listening to music, some shit like that. Okay. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I've been on a lot of downtime too though. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been kind of scrolling a little bit like just these last like 2-3 months, I've been kind of like just on vacation, I've been clouded. My mind has been clouded. So I say I'm gonna take a break on all my favorite.
I see why you did. Okay, now I see
I'm taking a break on because I love the highest of the best of the best, but I gotta drink. It's like every day, all night, every 4 hours. As soon as the high go down, I'm trying to get it back up there. So it's like I gotta, and then that's costly too. I got these projects that need money putting up in.
True.
And I'm constantly blowing the best bud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said I gotta nick this, man. That's addiction. You know what I'm saying?
So
a lot of people don't want to agree to that, but it is.
I know. Now I was looking at through your post on Instagram, man, and you fucked up your ankle.
Oh, you remember that was last year?
You know what I'm saying?
And that
man, how's that recovery?
Man, it triggered other stuff, and it's like, okay, I didn't sit down. I was still moving and working, hopping. So now I'm hopping on this leg, killing this one off.
Yeah.
I done killed this one so bad to where they had to start putting like the cortisone in this one. Both of them hurting, but they put the cortisone in this one because they ain't gonna do both. But this one hurt more. I be going, and I think the air on that bike too. Then I drive that bike everywhere through the cold. And then my dog had broke out one day and running to the main street, and I ran like I was 19. Ain't stretched, ain't ran in years. Running like I'm 19. I can still run. Whoop. Then she looked at me. She was like, pew! And I tried to do it too. Got to the curve, fell, boom, boom, boom. She get back. I said, she dead. She gonna be dead. I laid down on her. She tried to see me on the ground. Came back.
That's all you had to do, huh? Just lay down.
I told my other people about that. He say, my dog do the same thing. I turn around and run the other way. And he gonna start chasing me.
For real?
So the next, like she did it, I got slipping like another 2 or 3 times.
Right.
And I used that, and she so enough started chasing me.
Man, that's crazy. She wondering, why are you doing that?
Yeah, she want to play.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
You
man,
know?
okay, so I need you to go and perform for us if you can, man. You know what I mean?
For
Knock out a song. What song you gonna perform
I got this rough draft for one called Thug Shit. I did for my uncle. He working on a movie called Thug Shit. It's like Muppets and puppets fighting each other. Muppet versus puppets. I don't know how much of his idea he want out there, but he's like, I want that song for Thug Shit. And that's why the intro was like, yeah, Muppet Killers. We the puppets. And then Big Sneaky's supposed to be like, it's a puppet that looks like.
Don't tell us the story.
I'm just telling you one thing. I ain't telling you a story. I'm just telling you a character. The puppet. He looked like me. Sneaky.
Question. Is that like what was that? What's that one puppet show? Peanut Live.
Peanut. Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I heard.
Peanut Live 205.
Yeah.
Nigga. Oh my God. Peanut Live 205. Funny as fuck.
I probably have seen it because I do be seeing little puppets. They be making little jokes.
Yeah, no, he's a puppet. No, he's a puppet in the hood. He's a puppet in the hood. He got bitches. He slang dope.
Same shit then.
He do everything.
That ain't the title.
He be beating up niggas and get beat up.
He shooting shit.
He do all that. But he a puppet.
Really getting down.
But
he
he a
even
puppet.
got a little triple X scenes going.
All
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
He got females. The females be going down on him.
All that.
You know.
Damn, all right.
He be talking shit, cussing people out.
Right.
He a gangster.
All that. He tattooed up.
And he run his hood.
Now, Sneaky, he looked like me when I was younger because he got the braids and he still got the chops. And I'm like, that puppet is me. He's like, how you know that?
So have he put out something yet?
Put it out? Well,
yeah,
this my god uncle, Mr. Johnson, the Mac. He old school pimp. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you feel me? He got a lot of stuff out. He even put out DVDs and he putting out Sugar Baby. Sugar Baby, that's his wife.
With the puppets?
He do the puppets too, but with his wife is Sugar Baby. And he's putting her out right now. She's doing a lot of stuff right now as we speak. Sugar Baby, that's my auntie. Well, that's my my god uncle's wife. You know? He putting her out now. We just did a video at Mel's Diner on Sunset with Macaroni. Macaroni came out there with us, and we did some videos at this other at the Kebab, a little farther down over there off of Hollywood. So yeah, he working hard right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those.
Right.
You know what I mean? So without further ado, we got Mac Rhythm about to perform for us. What song you gonna perform?
I'm gonna do Thug Shit.
Okay. Go ahead, man. Go and bless the mic for us, man.
That mic.
Thug Shit, man. Yes, sir.
That part right there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Let me do this shit.
So we got Mac Rhythm. You can go back.
I do best. I'm gonna get ready for you.
We got Mac Rhythm performing Thug Shit for us, y'all. Here we go.
Big Sneaky. Simple to P. Bump it killers. Cold puppet. Putting the smash down.
I'm a pop a nigga like a pimple. On the trigger squeeze. Tickle. Now your bitch on another nigga pickle. That's devious how she now makes that head wiggle. Going in the S550. Wrong, but this thug shit in me. I raised the young niggas in my city. I done did my part and I'm just keeping it nifty. Click, clack, clack. Man, damn. Everybody know the fate of a crown. Everybody wanna go to heaven, but not nobody better than lay down. Get it how I get it right, motherfucking now. Facts, nigga. Non-fiction. I'ma paint a perfect picture for your vision. Keep a pistol for the opposition tripping, slipping. Big Sneaky on the mission. You want it, I got it. Right now. Let's do it. Gloves up, gloves down. You want some? I got some. You need some? I bleed this. You want some? I got some. You need some? I bleed this. Gang bang, do your thing, thug shit, Woody claim. I ain't fucking with you niggas, floss faking for the fame. I'm gon' keep it simple and plain. I'm in it to be family and for the fortune ain't. And if it ain't that, we can go no further. I got lit in my pockets and you playing with my dollars. If fate ain't nothing, my nigga, I ain't turning down nothing but my goddamn collar. Running your mouth like a little ass child. Slap you in the mouth like Chris, oh wow. You want some? I got some. You need some? I bleed this. You want some? I got some. You need
I bleed the drugs.
I'm a thug ass bitch. I stay
Right right there, you know what I'm saying? My feature on there, you know, we set up, spare the moment type get down. You know.
Right, man. Yeah. I'm feeling that, man. That right there, that track was fire, my nigga. I like how you brought the energy, man. It was intense, man. The only thing you was missing was your girl. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I know, man. I know, because I saw you perform that at Rockbox function, man. Yeah, you got down with that, man. Man, I appreciate you coming to the show, man, doing your thing, man. Why don't you tell them where you can catch you?
You can find me Instagram, Facebook, Instagram and Mac Rhythm, MACRHYTHM.
That's right.
Facebook, The Mac Rhythm, just DE with the Mac Rhythm. You know, YouTube page is a hit my line, 323-674-1413. I'll pick it up.
That's right.
Same number, 20 years.
That's right. Where can they catch you performing at, man?
Man, wherever they sign me up for it, I've been kind of resting, you know what I'm saying, vacating, just trying to get everything back together. So wherever they put me in at, I'm there.
That's right, man. I appreciate you coming to the show, man. Rocking it for us, man. You catch Mac Rhythm everywhere, all over LA. You know what I'm saying? He also was a chef too. You know what I mean? He didn't tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a jack of all trades. What they say, a master of all trades.
Man, come on, man. You already know. Man, you already know.
It's better than a master of one.
You already know. Yeah, man. So this is VIP All Access, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Legendary.